What happens when a comedian known for his unfiltered humor steps into the polished world of late-night talk shows? It's not just a few pre-rehearsed jokes, but a full-scale comedic takeover, a disruption of the carefully constructed facade of celebrity interviews.
They want to debate. My life is hard.
Well, Steven, here's what I want you to realize. A, you're lying. Nobody comes up to you. Okay?
Picture this. Jimmy Fallon, the epitome of family-friendly entertainment, known for his safe, lighthearted monologues, suddenly finds his meticulously crafted jokes under a relentless comedic assault. Kevin Hart, stepping in for a co-hosting stint, didn't just add a few laughs to the show, he dissected it, questioned its very essence, challenging the notion of safe comedy. Are you serious right now? He challenged, his voice laced with playful disbelief, turning a lighthearted segment about therapy animals into a hilarious reality check. He wasn't content with just a few jabs. He was on a mission to dismantle the comfortable routine, to expose the unspoken rules of late-night television. And he didn't stop there, pointing out the seemingly endless line of late-night hosts named Jimmy, a trend that seemed almost absurd in its uniformity, turning a simple observation into a comedic crusade that resonated with viewers who had long wondered about the late-night Jimmy phenomenon. But that was just the beginning, a mere prelude to the comedic chaos that was about to unfold. The stage was set, and Jimmy Fallon, accustomed to delivering his polished monologues with practiced ease, found himself facing an unexpected adversary. Kevin Hart, with his quick wit and fearless delivery, wasn't just a guest. He was a comedic force of nature, ready to shake things up. He challenged Fallon's comedic choices, questioning the very foundation of his humor. Someone lose their child? Really? He quipped, injecting a dose of raw reality into the otherwise lighthearted atmosphere. The audience, initially taken aback, quickly warmed up to Hart's unfiltered style, reveling in the unexpected turn of events. Fallon, caught off guard, attempted to counter with a short joke, but Hart was relentless, turning the tables and mocking the very structure of Fallon's comedic arsenal. "Short jokes are getting old," he declared, exposing the predictability of Fallon's routine. The tension in the studio was palpable, a mix of nervous laughter and genuine amusement. Hart's ability to turn a simple co-hosting gig into a comedic masterclass was on full display, and the audience was hooked. He even commented on Fallon's large head, needing IMAX for his movies. Every attempt by Fallon to regain control was met, with Hart's sharp wit creating a dynamic that was both hilarious and captivating. The late-night landscape was being redefined, one roast at a time.
Really make me laugh, Jimmy. Did someone lose their child?
That's a good one.
Really? Short joke, Jimmy? That's how original you are?
Then came Stephen A. Smith, a man known for his booming voice, his theatrical pronouncements, and an ego that seemed to fill the entire studio. Hart, with surgical precision, began to dismantle Smith's carefully constructed persona, exposing the vulnerabilities beneath the bluster. "You're snap finger famous," he declared, reducing Smith's claims of widespread recognition to a mere fleeting moment, a momentary blip on the radar. Every suit, every long-winded commentary became a target for Hart's comedic scrutiny. He didn't just critique, he dissected, analyzed, and exposed the absurdity of Smith's self-importance. Even a simple workout clip intended to showcase Smith's athleticism turned into a roast of epic proportions, with Kevin dissecting every detail of Stephen's clothing and workout, mocking the ill-fitting attire and the less than impressive technique. "Forget the punching technique. Stephen should be banned from gyms for that fit alone," he quipped, leaving the audience in stitches. Smith, accustomed to being the center of attention, found himself on the receiving end of Hart's relentless humor, his carefully crafted image crumbling under the weight of comedic scrutiny. Hart's ability to turn a sports analyst's segment into a comedy show was a testament to his comedic prowess, and the audience couldn't get enough. He also attacked Stevens' long-winded speeches and his constant negative attitude. Hart made sure Stephen knew that he was not going to be outdone. The raw, unscripted moment with Don Cheadle proved that no one, not even a seasoned Hollywood veteran, was safe from Hart's comedic fire. A casual mention of age, a seemingly innocuous detail, turned into a visceral reaction, the word damn, echoing with a mix of shock, disbelief, and humor. I'm sorry, Hart stammered, his voice laced with genuine regret, but the damage was done. Cheadle, playing the role of judge and jury, replayed the moment in slow motion, meticulously reconstructing the tone, inflection, and intent behind that single word, highlighting the comedic gold in Hart's unfiltered response. "That was from A Place in Love," Cheadle deadpanned, exposing the absurdity of Hart's attempt at damage control. The audience, initially stunned by the unexpected outburst, erupted in laughter, reveling in the unscripted chaos. That moment showed how easily a conversation can turn into comedic chaos, how a single word can unravel the carefully constructed facade of celebrity interviews. Hart's ability to capture the raw, unfiltered essence of human interaction was on full display, and the audience was captivated. Charles Barkley, with his larger-than-life personality and his penchant for flamboyant fashion choices, became the next target for Hart's comedic onslaught. Hart's fashion police were in full effect, critiquing Barkley's three-piece suit like a seasoned stylist, dissecting every detail of his attire with surgical precision. "What church fail that you used to pray at?" he questioned, turning a simple outfit into a comedic sermon, mocking Barkley's attempt at sophisticated style. And when Barkley dared to comment on Hart's physique, the tables turned with lightning speed. "Jealousy, jealousy," Hart retorted, transforming a casual comment into a full-blown roast, exposing the hypocrisy of Barkley's critique. Every joke, every jab was delivered with a precision that left Barkley speechless, his carefully constructed persona crumbling under the weight of Hart's comedic scrutiny. From his beanbag comment to his Onzi comment, Hart made sure that Charles Barkley knew that he was not going to be outdone. The audience, initially expecting a light-hearted exchange, found themselves witnessing a comedic masterclass, a display of wit and humor that left them breathless. Even in his early career, Kevin Hart showed he had the ability to roast on Conan. O'Brien's show? He called out the host's handshake and eye contact. "It's a thing of disrespect," he stated, his voice laced with a playful but firm tone, showing how he was not going to be overlooked even in his early years. He showed that he has always had the ability to call people out, to challenge the status quo, and to inject a dose of raw honesty into the often scripted world of celebrity interviews. Conan tried to backpedal, but Hart had already won. The ability to make the host feel uncomfortable, even in his early years, showed the future comedic prowess that was to come. Years later, when returning to Conan O'Brien, Hart continued his roasting, showing that his comedic style had only sharpened with time. This time he attacked Conan's walk, a seemingly innocuous detail that Hart transformed into a comedic masterpiece. Describing it as petite and mysterious, he broke down every detail of Conan's walk, analyzing every step, every stride with the precision of a seasoned detective. "The way you wear your jeans is like put together but mysterious," he quipped, leaving the audience in stitches. No one was safe from Hart's comedic scrutiny, not even the host who had welcomed him back with open arms. The ability to turn a simple walk into a comedic spectacle was a testament to Hart's comedic genius, and the audience was captivated by his every word. Kevin Hart's comedic style isn't just about jokes, it's about disrupting the status quo, challenging the conventions of celebrity interviews, and injecting a dose of raw, unfiltered humor into the polished world of entertainment. He turns interviews into comedic battles, leaving hosts scrambling for a comeback, their carefully constructed personas crumbling under the weight of his relentless wit. From late-night stages to sports talk shows, his presence transforms any setting into a comedic arena, a battleground where humor reigns supreme. He proves that spontaneous humor, delivered with confidence and precision, can leave a lasting impact, reshaping the landscape of celebrity interviews. So, the question remains, can anyone truly take him on? Can anyone match his wit, his fearlessness, his ability to turn any situation into a comedic spectacle? The answer, it seems, remains elusive, as Kevin Hart continues to reign supreme, the undisputed king of spontaneous comedy.